Hey, everybody. It's your girl, Henni Bianca Gant. Listen, I am live and direct with the children's in the background. So if you hear background noise, that is what it is. But I wanted to come on here to encourage you today, really quickly, about not giving up or giving in. Here's the thing, there's a difference between giving up and giving in. I want you to literally imagine yourself throwing something like maybe a ball. Imagine, having a ball in your hands and throwing it up. Okay, throwing it up. That's what I envision, but throwing it up and not catching it again, right? Throwing it up and letting it fall on the floor, or throwing it up and um, letting somebody else catch it. So giving up on something, right, is literally saying that I no longer want this thing, and I don't care where it lands, I don't care what happens to it, I'm going to go ahead and give it up. Giving in, I literally see that as you actually, again, just think about the word in. You actually are giving into something, falling into something, actually doing something that you know that maybe you're settling for, doing something that you know that maybe you shouldn't do, right? So giving up or giving in, regardless of the scenario, I want to encourage you today that no matter how hard a decision is, that no matter how hard it might be for you to press through to do the very thing that you know you've been called to do, no matter how hard it is, I need you to not give up, and I need you to not give in. It is not an option. And I need you to make a decision today to know that it is not an option for you to give up, not an option for you to give in. If you give up, somebody else might pick it up. Could you imagine seeing somebody else picking up the very thing that you've been called to do? No, you can't. Right? But in those moments, it's so easy to just pass it. Like, here, you take it. It's too much for me to bear. It's so easy to just give in and to settle, to settle what life has for you, knowing that you deserve more, to settle for the job because they gave it to you, versus pursuing the job that you're supposed to go after, settling for the friendships that you currently have, that you know, and you know you're supposed to be surrounded by eagles, but you're hanging around pigeons, for you to give up on the business dreams because you know that it's too hard. You have to do this, and oh, by the way, you're working so many hours, and you have the kids. I don't care, whatever it is. I need you today to make a decision to not give up, to not give in. And here is why. The scripture that we know so clearly, which is that God will never leave you nor forsake you. I need you to believe it, though. This is something that I promise you I did not believe for a very long time. Not because I didn't want to believe, but because it was just mere words. It was mere words that I read, and it was mere words that I kept hearing, because it's become a cliche. God will never leave you nor forsake you. But I promise you, if you hold steadfast on that, kind of like how you hold on to your job, you know how you expect your job to pay you because you work 2 weeks. You don't have to guess, you just believe that they're going to pay you. I need you to believe even harder, knowing that God will never leave you nor forsake you. So therefore, you don't have to give up, and you don't have to give in. I hope that this message encouraged you today. It blessed my socks off. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, I have talks with myself before I hop on here, but it is truly a pleasure to be able to just come on and to share an encouraging message with you all. If this has blessed you, I want to know about it. Help me encourage you by encouraging me, and let me know in the chat if this has encouraged you. If you are either watching live or the replay, I want to hear all about it. Until next time, family, don't forget to command your day.